So guys, we're watching Creekcraft. If you don't know Creekcraft, this is a popular YouTuber. What's bro gonna do again? Wait a minute. Roblox Kahoot. Live in 6 hours. In 10 p.m. Wait, let's watch some cinema swears.
Weaving and causing chaos. This upgraded stand.
This is it. I'm no longer going to be able to play Roblox. I'm 28, I'm an unk, I'm an old man, and apparently Roblox is banning every single adult. Well, kinda. Let me just show you guys the TikTok. This is a big conversation going around TikTok right now. Let's watch it.
Just rounded
All the adults
Yeah.
Roblox just hit the mute button on half its player base. They announced that anyone over 16
is officially banned.
from chatting with anyone under 16. Not even
That's right. So if you are under the age of 16, you cannot talk, chat, voice chat, anything with anyone above the age of 16.
DMs, not engaged, not even a casual hi LOL in the lobby. And it gets awkward fast. If you're 16 years and 1 day old and your best friend is 15 and literally 24 hours away from their birthday, Roblox will still block you.
Like,
Yeah.
you're a total stranger.
1 day difference.
Too bad. Chat closed.
Parents are cheering, but every teen run roleplay cafe is now basically.
Screaming into a pillow.
For now, this rule is only live in Australia, kind of a test run. But Roblox
Wait, what did bro say? Bro screamed like a pillow.
says load out worldwide.
By the end of the
Roblox just.
So let's break this down because yes, this is actually true.
Yeah, let's break it down.
This is true. This is happening. So basically what you need to know is Australia is on the verge of banning Roblox for anyone under the age of 16. Now, in response to that, to ensure that Roblox doesn't get banned in Australia, which is a major country, Roblox is taking a few steps, and those steps are announced in this article here. The key new safety feature that it talks about is if you are under the age of 16, you cannot talk to anyone above the age of 16. It says here the new safety measures include making accounts for users under age 16.
Wait, I'm 10. I'm 10. I'm 10. My Roblox I just lied of the age. I was 18. It was 18.
Private by default and introducing tools to prevent adult users from contacting anyone under the age of 16 without parental consent. And like the TikTok said, this is currently only live in Australia, but Roblox has announced that it will be rolling out worldwide by the end of the year. So this will just be on Roblox. And how it's going to work is like this. Whenever you log into Roblox will be like, hey, we got to do an age check. They're going to use an AI to check your age. It's going to guess your age. So you're going to take a selfie, it's going to analyze that selfie, and it's going to guess your age based on that selfie. If it ranks you below the age of 16, then you're going to have these restrictions applied to your account. If it ranks you above the age of 16, well, then it's basically just going to treat you as an adult user. Now, again, I have major worries about this, major issues with this, because if you guys don't know, I almost lost my TikTok account. My TikTok account almost got deleted because, well, TikTok's AI thought that I was under the age of 13. Let me see if I can find my tweet. Here it is right here. My TikTok account almost got deleted because their AI thought I was under 13 years old. I am 28 years old. So if AI is making that kind of big error, that's a pretty big error there, TikTok. If these AI systems are making that kind of big error on me, I mean, who knows what kind of error they're going to make for everybody else. Like, I have a cousin who is in her 20s, and she looks like she's 15. So if she does this, she's screwed. It's over. I mean, I also have a friend that in 6th grade started growing a beard. So, like, I mean, I have a feeling this isn't going to go the way Roblox thinks it's going to go. But there's also another big issue here. A big issue for YouTubers, and especially streamers. How am I going to talk to my audience? How am I going to play games on Roblox with my audience if they're under 16? I don't know. It's like, how are YouTubers like Flamingo going to record videos like these if you can't talk, chat, or like you're not going to be able to see chat. You're not going to be able to do anything. You're not going to be able to DM, talk. I mean, DM's a good thing. Let's be real. To be honest, all this is probably a good thing. But like no chat messages, no DMs, voice chat, no chat bubbles above heads, like nothing. Nothing. Like what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is going to be an interesting time for YouTubers. I'll tell you that, because no one's going to be able to run up to us anymore and be like, wait, can I have a tweenie? Not anymore. You can't say that anymore. Okay, so I'm in the middle of editing this video, and I was just doing a little bit of fact checking just to make sure that everything is accurate, right? I don't want to say anything that's not true. I did actually find this here. This is from Malay Mail. They spoke with Roblox about this. They said right here, the company said in a blog post this month that it would set up age verification globally on its communication features by the end of the year in order to limit contact between adults and children. And then right here in this Roblox blog post, it does actually say, if I zoom in here, it says, we're going to be launching new systems designed to limit communication between adults and minors unless they know each other in the real world. So I assume that's what they mean when they say limit communication between adults and minors. I assume they mean if you're under 16, you can't talk to anyone above 16. Anyway, just wanted to confirm that. Let's get back to the video. Now, next up, we got a lot of Roblox safety issues to talk about today. All right, buckle up, because it's just getting started. All right, get the popcorn and buckle up. All right, so Roblox, this is Tammy Balmick, who actually, for the record, I know her. She's very nice. And she's watching the video. I hope you're doing well. But unfortunately, she said something that, I mean, I'm just going to say how it is. She said something that was kind of dumb yesterday. She said that a lot of the negative press that Roblox has been getting is because of things that happened 5 years ago. Basically, she did an interview here with Axios, and in this interview, she said, let me get the exact quote. She said, I'm going to call out the elephant in the room. Many of you may have seen negative press about Roblox in the last month or so. A lot of the negative press has come from things that happened 5 years ago. Roblox has always prioritized safety, and we continue to iterate over time. So our platform.
So that means I'm gonna get banned. Oh, I'm gonna get banned.
It's very different today than it was even 6
If I ban, I'm gonna post a video or a short update.
months ago. I mean, I don't know why Roblox continues to say stuff like this, because, it's obviously not true. A lot of the negative press that Roblox is getting right now is not from things 5 years ago. I mean, just in the past, 2 months, you have the sled situation, you got...
Wait, don't eat that. These aren't edible grapes. They're the latest craze. Handmade grape.
I mean, just in the past 2 months, you have the sled situation, you got the Teddy situation. The state of Louisiana is suing Roblox. I mean, that was a month ago. So I mean, I don't think it was 5 years ago, Roblox. Actually, speaking of states suing Roblox, so the state of Oklahoma has launched a probe into Roblox, saying that the platform lacks adequate safety measures and is overrun with harmful content. And I'm not going to say that word on video, but yeah, basically, let me get the actual dude. Here he is right here. So this is Oklahoma Attorney General Ginter Drummond. There he is right there. And he announced, let me just read the tweet, I took the first steps for potential legal action against the popular online gaming platform Roblox over serious child safety concerns. When a platform that markets itself to children becomes a hunting ground for, not saying that out loud, we will take action to prevent our kids. So, let me be clear, Oklahoma is not suing Roblox yet, but they are preparing to take action, whatever that means. They are moving to hold Roblox accountable. They said that there's a bunch of bad things on the platform, like Escape to Epstein Island, Diddy Vibe, and Public Bathroom Simulator. And they said that they're going to make their decision by Friday, October 3rd, as to what kind of actions they're going to be taking against Roblox. Now, let me just look something up real quick, because I gotta know. I gotta know. Okay, yeah, so Roblox has blacklisted the word Diddy. You cannot say that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now, more bad stuff in regards to Roblox safety. So, do you guys remember this Roblox game right here, the Neighborhood Roleplay? It used to be really big on Roblox. It was made in 2012. So, Roblox blasted. It actually shut down. It shut down. So, the developer said, due to user safety concerns with the Roblox platform, the Neighborhood Roleplay has come. Here's the Neighborhood Roleplay. All right, I gotta know. Okay, yeah. So Roblox has blacklisted the word Diddy. You cannot say that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now, more bad stuff in regards to Roblox safety. So, do you guys remember this Roblox game right here, the Neighborhood Roleplay? It used to be really big on Roblox. It was made in 2012. So, Roblox blasted. it actually shut down. It shut down. So the developer said, due to user safety concerns with the Roblox platform, the neighborhood roleplay has come to a close. And if you join the game, you see this message right here. In fact, let's just join the game. I'll show you. So, I mean, if you've ever seen any Flamingo videos, you probably know this game because he used to play in it all the time with admin commands. And there it is right there. The neighborhood roleplay has come to a close. They have shut down the game. Not only that, but I don't know if you guys know who this company here is. They're called Code Ninjas. And the reason why I bring them up is because they are an educational organization, I believe nationwide, they may even be worldwide, that basically specializes in teaching kids programming. And their most popular course that they offer is programming on Roblox, teaching kids how to program using Roblox. And they announced that they are shutting down that program. They're blocking Roblox at their Fargo, North Dakota location due to what's going on. In fact, they issued a whole statement here. They said, "Dear Code Ninja families, we want to inform you of an important decision we've made regarding the use of Roblox at our center. Effective immediately, we are pausing all Roblox-related activities at Code Ninjas Fargo." So, man, Roblox is not having a great few months. I'll say that. Also, I don't know if you guys saw this, and I can't believe I'm reading this, but after a dead body was recently found in David's Tesla, Roblox has renamed the David Backflip emote to just Backflip. So, if you don't know who David is, he's a popular music artist. I'm not going to show his picture or anything like that because, well, a dead body was found in his car. I'll just leave it at that. There's more to it, but I'll leave it at that. And he did a collab with Roblox recently, and his emotes were actually pretty popular. And so Roblox initially ended up just renaming the emotes, but as more and more stuff came out regarding this situation, Roblox just straight up deleted the emote. So the emote is now just, it's gone. I'm guessing if you have this emote, I'm guessing you'll probably get like a Roblox refund or something. So if you get some Robux in your account, and that's probably where it's from. Now, real quick, I want to talk about this user called Simply Lemon. Great person. I know her. She's a UGC developer, artist in the Roblox community. And yesterday, she actually got all of her accounts hacked. And how it happened is kind of crazy. And I want to talk about this because it's something you guys need to know about in order to protect yourself from this happening, right? Like, nobody wants this to happen. So basically what happens is there are some Twitter accounts that they look real. They look legit, right? Like this one right here, this one right here, Soft Sophia, doesn't look AI. They're journalists. She said she's a journalist. She's from Seattle, Washington. She's got 12,000 followers, and a whole bunch of people follow her, right? Looks legit. Well, what happens is these people will message you, and they'll say, "Hey, can we do an interview with you? We want to interview you for our news organization." And then they'll name a news organization like Deserto or PC Gamer or something like that, right? And then they'll send you a link for a Zoom interview. They're like, "Hey, let's do the interview on Zoom." And then whenever you're in the Zoom interview with them, whenever you're in their Zoom call, they'll trick you into giving them remote access to your computer. And once they have remote access to your computer, it's over. They can pretty much do whatever they want. And that's what happened to Simply Lemon. All of her accounts got hacked, her Roblox, her Twitter, her Discord, everything. The scary part is, actually, let me just read what she tweeted here. She said, "All of my computer work files are gone and wiped. They spent money on tons and tons of food." Like, actually, they literally spent all of her money on food and sent a whole bunch of food to her house. Not the cats, not the cats, the food right there. They were spying on me with my camera and microphone. My Discord is gone with all my YouTube stuff and UGC. My Robux is gone, which was my income. It's just heartbreaking, this whole situation. Please, guys, take a look at this post here on how to prevent this. So, it's gotta be vigilant online, guys. You gotta be careful. It's a terrible situation. I feel so bad for her, and I reached out. I said, if you need anything, let me know. It's bad. Roblox also recently announced that voice chat is coming to console. In fact, if you play on PlayStation, you already have voice chat. So congratulations, you can use voice chat. And if you play on Xbox, you're going to be able to soon use voice chat. So I don't know why it's not already available. Like, you can do it on PlayStation, why can't you not do it on Xbox? But it says here soon for Xbox players. We don't have an exact date for Xbox, but it's going to happen. So if you play Roblox on console, congrats, you can now talk to people. This one's kind of a weird one. So Roblox Roblox announced that they are teaming up with the White House and the president to do a presidential AI challenge, which is really weird. Basically, they are encouraging kids to use AI to solve an issue in their community. So, like, for example, Roblox says you could use AI to make a Roblox recycling obby challenge that would teach kids how to collect recyclables and sort them into the correct bin. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not going to say anything else about this. You can make up your own opinion, and I'm just...
Search with a photo. CC gives you step-by-step solutions. Use CC to quickly finish holiday assignments and have more time to enjoy yourself.
Magaspang na balat. Maitim na sikwa tuhod. Subukan mo itong 3-day fast. Maitim ang bagong
Yeah, I mean, I'm just not going to say anything else about this. You can make up your own opinion, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Still a Brain Rot continues to break every Roblox record ever. This past weekend, they had almost 25 million people playing. They beat Grow a Garden, and guys, it's actually insane. Still a Brain Rot is not only the biggest Roblox game of all time now, it is the biggest video game of all time now. In fact, let me look at something. I just want to show you guys how big this is. So, Grand Theft Auto 5, okay, has a monthly player count of 18.3 million people. All right, that's how many people play it in a month. All right, 18.3 million people. Still, Brain Rot had 25 million people in a day at one time. That's how big this game is. I don't think people realize how big this game is. It is freaking massive, and it keeps getting big. It got so big, in fact, that Jandal, the owner of Grow a Garden, actually bought this Brain Rot game here, Plants vs. Brain Rot. It's been blowing up the past few days, and he actually bought the game. You can see it's actually owned by Jandal now. So Jandal's in the Brain Rot era. But, you see, the reason why I mentioned this is because of this right here. So people are selling templates to these Brain Rot games. Basically, you can buy these templates, and it's not just Plants vs. Brain Rot. It's still a Brain Rot 2 and a bunch of other Brain Rot games. You can buy these templates for Robux for real money, and then basically, like, make your own Brain Rot game. And a lot of, let me just show you. Like, if you just type in Brain Rot and go to experiences, a lot of these games were probably made with these templates that people just straight up bought. And you can see that they're getting thousands and thousands of players, right? They're making a whole bunch of money because Brain Rot is super big right now. But here's the problem. Here's the reason why I'm talking about it. Not only is it just kind of pathetic, just make your own game, right? But it also brings up a whole bunch of legal issues. Because, well, let me give you an example. Let's say Jandal owns this game, which he now does own this game.
Yeah, I own that game.
And then you spend, I don't know, thousands of dollars, $500, however much money it is, buying a template for the exact same game. Well, guess what? Now Jandal can sue you. So have fun.
Wait, what?
Have fun getting sued by Jandal, because that's what's gonna happen, guys. Don't buy these template games. If you're gonna make a game, just make the gosh darn game, okay? John Doe. Let's talk about John Doe. This is gonna be the last story for today. All right. So the John Doe account got terminated a few days ago, which is weird because obviously it's like if you know John Doe, you know the history of this account, right? Let me know in the comments if you remember the history of John Doe. Anyway, the account's back now, but Roblox terminated it for a few days, and everyone's like, oh, what's going on? Why would Roblox terminate their own account? Like, that's kind of crazy. Well, you see, the reason why is hackers have found a loophole in the AI moderation system of Roblox. And they are now able to basically get anybody banned by sending in false reports of, well, I mean, just look at this, right? Like, you can see, I mean, that is clearly Elmo, and they said that your avatar broke the rules. I don't think Elmo is against the rules, guys. I love that this TikTok is using my old video to talk about this, but anyway, yeah, multiple accounts have been targeted. John Doe's account got deleted. Basically, they're just able to submit false reports on you, and then the AI moderator bans your account based on those false reports. Unfortunately, I don't think there's really any way to fix this or to avoid this. It's just, I'm telling you guys about it, so if you just randomly get banned one day, this might you want. Stay safe.
Stay safe, guys. Peace.